perfect sets either. It's meant to be soft and higgledy-piggledy. And pop your hand on top, feel it. So that's the, I mean, it feels like there's some gumption there, you know, and it's intended to have some bounce. This is our finished look. So it's kind of, I mean, you can see it's very Elizabeth Taylor. It's very glamorous. It's very over the top. There we go.
Wow, amazing. How long does laser the hair and set?
10-15 minutes is enough. The key is using a comb rather than a brush. Okay, so you get this texture. You know, what I'm after is this texture. I'm looking for brushiness. I'm looking for a comb out. And a comb out's different to a brush out because you end up with a different texture. It's much softer. You end up with a separation. You end up with a Elizabeth Taylor and Who Killed Virginia Woolf look. You know, which is really what I was after. Sort of that glamorous woman who's just having a good time, living a bit large.
And so those extensions, you just would curl them and cut it?
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay, perfect.
They're so fine that that's with the tape, their thickness. So what you're doing is you're halving that thickness. It's very, very fine. You take a fine section, horizontal section, and you stick it down in the top. And you flip it over, and you stick another one the same way, going that way. And then you flip it all back. Colour matching becomes so easy because instead of flat tones, they're all mixed tones. They've got mixed tones actually pre-prepared. For us, blending is a dream.
Yeah.
It really is. And I mean, you know, the biggest thing with extensions is seeing extensions. And you always see the big lumps. And they stay 4 to 6 weeks solidly.
Wow. 4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah, they're really good. They're really strong. And shampoo.
But easy enough for the girls to get out when they go to their next show.
The good thing is, there's a remover, they come out in 2 seconds.
Okay.
No glue left, no residue. Now these are called easy volume. It's kind of sheet of hair. You've got this sort of flat weft of hair. And we've used the Moroccan oil spray all the way through them, thicken them up, and then we're setting them. And then this would traditionally be used across the back of the head and just clipped into the back of the head. But what we're doing, sun, it's nice and still, we're actually just literally pinning them in across the top of the head there. So it sort of goes just behind the forehead and then putting 1 or 2 sections in front of it. So you get all that pre-prepared crazy curl.